Hi, if you're planning to move to Denmark within the next few months, especially for those of you who applied for the September intake, I want you to start learning how to drive now if you have the means. In fact, look for a way, learn driving, and then get a driver's license before you move to Denmark, because this skill is really so important. Why am I saying so? When you come to Denmark, it'll be easy for you to change from your Cameroonian or Nigerian driver's license to the Danish license. You just need to go for, medical checkup. You get a medical certificate. You book an appointment with your commune, and then they'll give you maybe 3 months or 6 months valid driving permit in Denmark. Yeah, but if you have to come here and then start from scratch, you are going to spend like a lot of money. I'm talking like millions. For Cameroonians, it's like 1.5 million if you are able to even pass the exam at the first try. So try as much as possible to learn driving. Now, apart from that, there are also jobs here in Denmark that require you to have a driver's license. Now, the more you are open to more opportunities, the more you can easily get a job. There are some jobs that will say, okay, in order for us to give you this job, you need to have a driver's license. You need to know how to drive a car, because some of these jobs are far off, like, outskirts. And so you could try this, especially if you're coming as a student and you desperately need jobs to do in order for you to pay your school fees and also take care of your bills. Another reason why you need a permit, like a driver's license, is because there are times that you have to connect between two jobs. Let's say like in summer, when you're working on your school fee and you're leaving from the first job and going to the second job. Now, before you start waiting for the train, for the bus to come, and at that period is usually so crowded in the buses and the trains, like public transport. And so it will be difficult for you to connect from one job to another. But if you get a car or if you have a driver's license, you could use maybe a friend's car, or you could rent a car or anything, and you can easily connect between these two jobs. So if you can get a driver's license, please do. This is Eduke, the village girl. I'm always here to give you tips about Denmark and living here.